When I talk to newly injured people, the one message that I want to give them is that A, their life is not over, and B, a positive attitude means a positive life. One thing that I learned is that you can be so negative, you can be so mad, you can just be so pissed off at all the world, at everybody, but yet you're going to get two things out of that. You're going to feel depressed, you're going to feel angry. And you're going to just, people don't want to be around somebody who's like that. You're going to spread negativity around you. The more positive you are, people are just like, wow, this kid's great. You know, this kid's awesome. Like, I want to be around this kid all the time. Going to be better for social aspects. You know, you can be so negative, but the reality of the situation is that you did have a bad accident. You do now have a spinal cord injury. And tomorrow, you're probably going to have to transfer into your chair. You're not going to have some overnight miracle just because you were so pissed off that you're going to automatically stand up. You got to learn to live your life to the fullest. You got to learn. You have so much ahead of you. You still, you know, if you still have your function of your brain, all of these things, it's just never give up and never surrender to this injury. Why? Because this is your life, basically, whether or not you like it. You got to accept it and you got to move on. What happened, happened, and all you got to do is move forward from now. And I can tell you right now, 100%, that everything does get better. Newly injured people, you're in the dark days, but there are better days ahead. I promise you. Everything will get easier, and eventually it'll just feel normal to you. You know, not using your legs to get out of bed is just going to be what I do every morning. Getting dressed without, you know, moving my lower body. It's what I do every morning. And it's just, you just can't give up. You really can't. It's going to be frustrating. Oh, it'll be frustrating. But it's also going to be rewarding when you get to the point where you're going to be, you know, you look back to where you were a year ago and where you are now, and you're just like, I'm awesome, man. That's great. I've come so long, so far from where I was initially. And now I can just live my life basically normally. You know, there's limitations, but most of the limitations are up here. If you have a good mindset up here, you're going to have a good life. You are. No doubt about it. You got to stay positive. Look on the brighter side of everything.